Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. A very, very high level and a very, very recent replay for you today. Played on 25th of November, 2023. We have a map called Battle Plan, which actually we don't see all that often. Up in the north, we have the Danish Viking, the orange player. This is the China Vanilla. That is Big SiZe. We'll introduce the map in a second to show you where all the supplies are and stuff, but it is an interesting one. Down in the south, we have the none other than the purple player. This is the China Nuke. This is ExCaL. This was a best of 11 challenge. I believe they played against each other. This was one of the later games in that. I'm not sure what the overall score was, but I was recommended this replay in a recent video YouTube comment, actually. Someone linked it to me. So we are glad to watch it. This map is kind of strange because you have all of these crates here, which you can actually double supply. I don't know if you could even triple supply that, actually, because there's that many crates. There's also loads of oils in the middle. ExCaL is going for them as well. He's got a couple of red guard there to get the oils closest to him. And these two on the left are actually heavily damaged. Looks like it's got like 10 or 15% HP. There's actually an expansion there and then an expansion there. So sometimes I've actually seen full supply build orders on this. I think in GLA mirrors, I sometimes see full supply build orders. We're on a 10k game. I know there's been a lot of 20k stuff going on at the minute. Battlemaster for ExCaL goes down, and Big SiZe gets the first blood and doesn't even lose his outpost. He has gone for 3 supplies himself, but that's quite a late-ish third. It's not the usual 3 supplies War Factory and then a delayed second War Factory. SiZe actually got a flamer coming in from the left. Sorry, from the right even. Outpost versus outpost on the left. ExCal's going to probably gain that bunker. Loads of tank traps here. It's a very, very unique map, and I like unique. Unique is good. ExCal's after this flamer over on the right. SiZe is very, very good at flanking attacks like this, especially flanking flamers. He's probably the single best player at flanking flamer attacks. Look at it already against one of the, or maybe the best player there is in Zero. He's already got a sneaky flamer in the base, and ExCaL is now under a bit of pressure because he's had to sell both supplies. That unit on the left there gets killed, truck goes down, supply gets sold. So ExCaL is without a main supply on his massive supply pile in the middle of his base. Oh my god, you blink and there's another one. SiZe and these sneaky flamers, man. I mean, is it even that sneaky? He's just gone across the map. And ExCaL is under a lot of pressure now. He's got double flamer to deal with at the front of his base. Even that Nuke Battlemaster, I think, might go down. It's just standing in the flame wall. Loads of fire in the middle. All of the oils are going to get completely stopped. ExCaL is rebuilding both of his supplies. That oil there can go down. Both of those are dead. ExCaL with control of both of these bunkers, though, and all of these tank traps makes this entrance a little bit narrower. Battlemaster over on the right takes out one of the Gats. ExCaL is making a helix. Is he going to plant a TNT on the Battlemaster? Yes, he does. Big SiZe. Also going for a helix. It's going to have a helix out quicker. His tank enters are cheaper than ExCal's. I think ExCal's are like $350. Whereas they're only $300 for SiZe. Yeah, and these kind of China mirrors, China Vanilla versus China Vanilla, or Nuke versus China like this, when both players are on War Factories, you've got to be paying attention in like at least like 3 different areas. Like there'll be a unit battle on the left, there'll be a unit battle in the middle, and then a battle over on the right somewhere. This texture looks weird, doesn't it? And so far, yeah, both players concentrating a lot on all these mini engagements. Big SiZe has got 3 helixes out now, right? Okay, takes out them Gats on the left. ExCaL floating around in the middle with his 2 helixes. Takes out a flamer. Big Size looks like he wants to come in from the left. ExCaL is sending Gats quite rightly to that left-hand side. SiZe comes in, picks off a Gat, and then flies away. He's making a prop, so he's probably going to get Subliminal Message in because it will give that Speaker Tower Licks an extra boost. But that one, there it is. In terms of healing, they'll heal at double the rate. And that's one of the main things. We've got some apartment blocks over on the right being flushed out by ExCaL. There's a outpost there, but it's only got one tank hunter in it. Problem is, for SiZe, it remains invisible, but if ExCaL flies over it, then it will fire and reveal itself. Probably be a good idea to evac it and put it in one of those apartments, maybe. This outpost still chilling here. Battlemaster versus Flamer there in the middle. ExCaL still collecting on 3 supplies. Oh, this does get taken out. See, that's why he should have evac'd it maybe when ExCaL wasn't paying attention. ExCal's got 3 helixes now as well. SiZe the same. SiZe making a CC. ExCal's already got a CC. Doesn't want to get hunted. Yeah, most people will consider the Nuke the stronger army here. But when it's like a top-level China player, and he makes a lot of helixes, it does get kind of scary. You've got to have Gats everywhere. And then if you move out your army, and your army doesn't have enough Gats in it, and he focuses a few down, suddenly you're left with no anti-air in your main army, and the Elixir's flying. Elixir's coming in now to ExCal's base. Big SiZe is going for this supply. SiZe is ahead in XP. He's going to be level 3 in no time. ExCaL flushing out a building. Bit of a Gat engagement there. A lot of SiZe stuff went down there. CC's been picked off by SiZe. SiZe is going to jump on top of this army now. He is losing HP, but he just seems on form today in this particular matchup. But ExCaL is flying into SiZe's base. Going to be a bit of a base trade here. One of the elixirs of Big SiZe goes down. ExCaL picking off the powers. He hasn't finished off that one, though. Picking off the powers so that SiZe can't make anti-air in time. There's a Gat coming. Artillery is fired probably from Big SiZe. Carpet coming as well. ExCal's base is going to take an enormous beating. I don't know why we're seeing that, actually. We weren't clicked on SiZe, I don't think, but we are seeing that. Artillery coming in as well. It's over on the right. On a war factory, it looks like. We've got to pay attention to them elixirs. That's a deadly carpet. That is humongous carpet. One of the elixirs of ExCal's goes down. SiZe still chilling over on the left with his 3 elixirs. He's not interested in chasing these elixirs yet with his own. ExCal's base is kind of tiny. He has only 1 dozer remaining. Yeah, both players are getting heavily wrecked by these elixirs. ExCal's catching up in terms of XP. SiZe's going to lose a dozer here, but he already has a CC and another dozer anyway. Another power getting picked up here. ExCal's closing the gap with the XP. SiZe coming in again with his elixirs. This is just showing you how powerful elixirs are in Zero, and especially in China matchups of any kind, really. These guys are locked on. SiZe flying away using the cliff there to his advantage. Lotus for Big SiZe down in the bottom right. He has found a ExCaL dozer, and it happens to be the last one. SiZe attempted the dozer hunt there. Can SiZe jump on that dozer before it comes back to life and finishes the CC? I'm going to guess probably not, although his carpet is probably going to be ready soon. Outpost here eventually should win this engagement, but ExCaL does have chain guns. And he is shredding the outpost, actually. Losing HP on the Gats, but he is wrecking. Yeah, he's wrecking this army. SiZe loses everything, and not really sure how. I think it's lack of micro, probably. Those outposts should have been moving back so they can fire, whilst also the Gats have to chase. If you leave the Gats in one place, they're able to get the maximum damage off. SiZe picking off the supply. XP is bang even, but he's about to take the lead slightly. Yeah, he is taking the lead. ExCaL tries to take out Elix, but does not succeed. This is chaos, these elixirs from either player. Oh, SiZe might get caught out here a little bit. SiZe is going to need to do something there to try and save these elixirs. ExCal's a little bit out of position. He thought the elixirs were going to go north, but the elixirs have actually gone back into the base, looped back. SiZe still got all 3 elixirs alive, amazingly. Tries to trade off for the ExCaL elixirs. Almost gets one. Evacs his licks. Carpet bomb comes in. Hits the supply. SiZe focused on this supply now. All of his elixirs are going to go down, but what can he take with him? Answer is War Factory so far. 1 gat. You probably take 1 more gat with him before he goes down. Yeah, 1 more gat. A supply from ExCaL. Artillery launched from ExCaL. There is mines in front of that. Artillery finishes the War Factory. Supply is low. Okay, neither player has very much, but ExCaL has like air superiority. But SiZe probably is bigger because he's just got more of the supplies, I guess. Although this one's mining now. His main's even going to mine out soon. Selecting on 2 trucks, 1 supply there. Sorry, two trucks, but 2 supplies. There's like 1 truck on each. Carpet bomb coming in from ExCaL. If SiZe doesn't move them gats, and there's no anti-air here anymore, them elixirs will be able to come in and do some damage. But this one's repairing so slowly. It has very low HP. SiZe, even with 1 gat, could probably kill both of them, actually. So yeah, ExCaL needs a bit of time. ExCaL finally gets radar back on his new CC. Big SiZe moving out to the right. Battlemaster going to push down the left. SiZe making an enormous amount of elixirs again. SiZe ahead in XP. Battlemaster's going to reveal these elixirs again. Yeah, SiZe made extra trucks there, but I don't know if that's the wisest of moves. Unless it came from there, actually. Probably did. ExCaL back in action with the elixirs, but SiZe is here with 2 bunker elixirs versus the only 1 there of ExCaL, and his is actually pretty low. So depending on the micro, SiZe's elixirs there should win. He also has the speaker tower upgrade. With the subliminal messaging, so he's getting a bit of a better boost. Still artillery platforms in the middle that neither player has captured. ExCaL scouting a little bit on the right with an outpost and a tank hunter. Yeah, SiZe really wants all these crates, and there is a lot of crates there. There's still quite a lot of crates on the right, 5, but there's loads there, isn't there? An enormous amount. Artillery coming in from big SiZe. Level 1, maybe? Maybe level 2. Is level 2. Hits the supply there of ExCaL. Would have been better on that one, though, because you would have got a ton of trucks at the same time. And ExCaL actually mined out on that one, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. Here comes a mine drop from big SiZe. Is it going to be an ExCaL beacon so he remembers, or has he got a super good memory that he's going to remember anyway? Okay, big SiZe secures this little house. The longer the game goes now, I think SiZe is at advantage because he is collecting from that. Saying that, though, ExCaL is actually still collecting from these 2. That one's going to mine out soon, so it's going to be, what, 1 supply versus 1 supply, I think? SiZe is almost losing a licks. He does lose licks. Yeah, ExCaL with a better engagement there. He is coming in with a mine drop there in the middle. Okay, SiZe with a big carpet. Holy moly, that's a really bad carpet there for ExCaL. Killed a ton of gats. Yeah, SiZe probably needed that, actually, because at the minute he's getting pushed out of the middle completely. Lotus. So I think ExCal's got mines on there, so he's notified stealth unit or stealth building or whatever has been detected. So now he knows the only thing that can be there is a Lotus. Oh, big size. There's only so many times you can run your elixirs into gats and get away with it, and that is not one of the times. Yes, the SiZe can see those mines, but ExCaL also knows that there is a Lotus around. Has he remembered, though? He is sending the gat away. Oh, ExCaL also wasting elixirs. Runs into the SiZe gats over on the left. ExCaL expanding over on the right. Lotus is going to capture the CC, and I don't think ExCaL is going to be able to save it in time. Is he? The Lix is coming back. Oh, the Lotus is low. That makes a difference. Yeah, it makes a difference. I think SiZe is a bit too premature with that. He should have gone way back here and only done it when he knows ExCaL is totally busy. Maybe when the Lixers were going down to that, actually. Yeah. Bit of a mistake there from SiZe. SiZe is very close to level 5. Artillery coming from ExCaL. It's going to be probably on that war factory, I reckon. SiZe just scouting around in the middle. Oh, he's coming in with 2 groups here. Artillery kills that war factory. If SiZe can get hold of that, even with just 1 tank hunter, it makes this point really good for him. There is a Battlemaster over on the left, though, wrecking SiZe's trucks. Left that completely unguarded. ExCal's gonna lose a dozer. SiZe only just taking this now, which I find that a little bit strange. Oh, Tafaga Flame Wall. He's killed his own gat. There's a Kashak just came in there for SiZe, I believe. Carpet bomb coming in. It's just the insult to injury, really, isn't it? He stole the cash and then he's going to carpet the same supply. Kills it as well because it hit from a diagonal angle. SiZe, has he realized what's going on over on the left? SiZe might just lose everything if he just ignores that, but I suppose what can SiZe do? He's evac'd his outpost, put it inside the Lix. Oh, he's ran into some mines. He probably thought they were his own mines. Can ExCaL see that? Yeah, you can see the Lix heading over to the left. ExCaL only has a speaker tower Lix. So this bunker Lix will wreck both of them things. Because that can't shoot that. Whereas that can shoot that and that. He's only got 4 tank hunters in there, though, I believe. There's a flamer from ExCaL entering the base there of big size. And all of these gats. And this is getting detected, the mines. So ExCal's not going to step on that. The only thing that can save SiZe now is an EMP. Probably just an EMP. ExCal's still collecting here. That's probably an EMP, actually. Oh. Oh my god, he actually did hit it. He actually hit a perfect EMP. The problem is, there's an EMP from ExCaL, but these tank hunters might finish the Lix. Oh my god, SiZe, you need to evac, probably. He's hitting the gats. He is. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my god, SiZe, you need to evac. Oh my god, what are you doing, SiZe? It would have been better just to evac there and just, like, normally fight it. ExCaL wins the engagement on the left. ExCal's done it, you know. What a legendary play from SiZe, but ExCaL holds in there. And he was still collecting on that bottom right supply the whole time. Because he just didn't get it sooner. SiZe had more cash. And, oh, look at the KD ratio. Units lost. Yeah, the KD ratio was just much better for ExCaL. Yeah, nice try there from SiZe. I suppose Nuke is better, but I suppose ExCaL didn't use the things that make Nuke better, which is making an Overlord blob with ECMs and GATs mixed in. That didn't come to fruition, so it was kind of like a mirror, just that ExCal's helixes cost more. So that was actually, yeah, kind of balanced, but just that shows the KD ratio there is much better for ExCaL. GG, well played. SiZe is a monster, as you know, like most players would have died to that flamer in the beginning that came from SiZe and got into ExCal's base. ExCaL had to sell 2 suppliers on his main from the very beginning and still managed to come back with an insane KD ratio and still win against SiZe there. So yeah, I thought SiZe played amazingly, but just shows how good ExCaL is, that he survived it and then ended up winning when he was kind of at a disadvantage, wasn't he? Because the Lixers were just more expensive for him. Because the Lix itself is more expensive. Tank hunters are more expensive as well. I suppose his Nuke carpet is better. But apart from that, it's kind of samey. I suppose Battle Masters you have for Nuke, which is pretty good as well. Yeah, GG, well played. That was a really epic game. Is this a contender for Best Replay 2023? I'll add it to the playlist, but you let me know if you don't think it makes the cut, or if you do think it makes the cut, let me know in the comments. GG, well played. I'll see you in the next one.